Hey guys, it's Melanie. Welcome to my channel. Today I have a massive Owlcrate unboxing for you, so stay tuned. So I have 5 Owlcrate boxes to unbox for you. I don't know which months exactly these are, and they're definitely not in the order that they came in, so I don't know which order we're going to be unboxing them in, but I'm super excited to get to these, and I've been anxiously awaiting doing this unboxing, so let's just dig right in. Okay, so opening up this first box, or trying to, it looks like so, and this is the August 2020 box, and the theme is written in the stars. Now let me move some of these worms out of the way. All right, here we go. I want to know what this is. Okay, the first thing in the box, oh, it's a pen. I think it's a pen. Yeah, it's just like a little twist up pen, and it has a cute little star on the end of it. Test it out here. And it writes, yay. This is really cute, I like that. All right, then we have something in a box. Sounds like a bell in it. Okay, so this is 250 piece metallic push pins. So it's just this cute little star jar with metal push pins. They just look like little dots. Cool. And then we have our enamel pen, which is really pretty. Let me take it out of the package. It looks like maybe a lotus, but the center of it looks like a moon, I think. It's really pretty. Okay, and then we have a bandana scarf. And let's see. It's got like butterflies on it. It's 100% satin, hand wash only. But I guess you could use this like for a face mask, maybe. Cool. And then we have a cute little clipboard. It says, "You shine brighter than any constellation in the sky." And I could actually use this. So, nifty. Ooh, and we have a book sleeve, and this one's really pretty. It says, "We are all stardust and stories." I like that a lot. And then the book is Star Daughter. Ooh, and the title's in foil there. That's really pretty. By Shveta Thakrar. I don't know if I said that right or not. Ooh, and it has purple sprayed edges. Yes. And it's black with silver front. It is also signed as well. This is really pretty. Okay, this says, "If the night sky holds many secrets, it holds Chital Mystery's secret the closest. A secret that explains why her hair is the silver of starlight, or why some nights the stars call Chital," I think that's how you say it, Chital, by name. "Stars like her mother, who returned to her place in the constellation Pusha years ago. Since that day, Chital has been forced to hide. But as her 17th birthday draws near, the pull from the sky is growing stronger, so strong that Chital loses control, and a flare of starfire burns her human father, an injury only a full star's blood can heal. Chital has no choice but to answer the star song and ascend to the sky, but her celestial family has summoned her for a reason, to act as their human champion in a competition to decide the next ruling house of the heavens. Desperate to save her father, Chital agrees, but nothing could have prepared Chital to face the stars' dark history, or the forces that are working to shut the gate between the realms for good." And this sounds really interesting. And it's so pretty. Oh, then we have our letter from the author. I'll Yes, I'll go ahead and read that. Dearest reader, Star Daughter is the fairy tale I've always wanted. A blend of Stardust and Born Confused. A lush lyrical story about a brown girl like me that features a lot of delicious Hindu mythology. I stuffed its pages with magical night markets, deep friendships, cute boys who make bad puns, and girls who never give up. I wrote Chatal's story to explore what it means to belong to different types of families as well as to yourself. I wrote it to give myself and you a richly imagined fantasy wonderland in which to play and dream and marvel. But I also wrote it to offer us starlight and hope and to remind us that everyone deserves to be seen and celebrated. That ball scene is no accident. You, dear reader, deserve to be seen and celebrated too. May this book offer a celestial window into that for you. With much love and moonlight lotuses, Chatal... Wait, no... Shavita Bakar. Okay. And then we have our little pamphlet here, and it shows us the difference between the Owlcrate and the regular. So the Owlcrate is like purple and silver, and it looks like the regular, where we have like the lighter purple and where we have the silver here, it's more gold on the regular version. I like this one. It looks like that. We also have an interview with the author, some fun stuff. If you like Star Daughter, you'd like these. An interview with one of the vendors, photo challenges, that kind of stuff. Oh, and there's a celestial themed playlist curated for starry-eyed bookworms. There, you use this little Spotify code. Cool. And then the September theme is A Glorious Haunting. Okay, now on to this box, and it is heavy. I don't know what's in here, but it's definitely heavy. I'm guessing there's at least one candle in here. I might have to blur stuff out because I don't know if I've been showing my address all throughout this or not. Okay, opening this box up. Looks like so. Our theme is Rebel with a Cause, and this was the May 2020 box. And I'll move these worms out of the way. Okay, it looks like this. I'm guessing this is a bunch of metal straws. That's what it sounds like. It says, so long as you fight the darkness, you stand in the light. Sabate here. And between all the different subscription boxes that we get, we've gotten a lot of these metal straws. Okay, we have different color ones. And some are bent, some are straight. Oh my goodness, so many. Okay, so of the straight we have like a gold looking one, a copper one, a silver one, like a hollow looking like oil slick one, and like a black one. And oh, we have the same colors in the bendy ones as well. And then we also have two little cleaners. That's cool. There's a whole bunch of those. Then we have something in a little brown baggie. It says Owlcrate exclusive, and this is by Juniper and IvyDesigns.com. Oh, it's like a wood magnet. This says, never allow yourself to believe you should be silent. Looks like so. Big flat magnet there. Then we have two pot holders. Those are very cool. Let's see. It says, may the stars keep you steady and the iron keep you safe. Cool. And this is a Heart of Iron quote. I love when we get useful things like this. Then we have the enamel pen, which are these crystals here. Very pretty. And a bunch of vinyl stickers. So we have, hope in the shadow of fear is the world's most powerful motivator, Neil Shusterman. In a society that profits from your self-doubt, liking yourself is a rebellious act. Caroline Caldwell. You are your own best weapon, Marie Rutowski. Nolai Tebastards Carborundorium. Margaret Atwood. I have no idea what that one says, but these are very cool. I want to put these on my laptop. So in this box we actually have 2 books. So the first book is Witchy by Ariel Slamet Reese, and this is a graphic novel. I've actually gotten a chapter sampler of this a while back, but I don't think I ever got around to reading it. This says, in the Witch Kingdom Heidelin, the strength of your magic is determined by the length of your hair. Those that are strong enough are conscripted by the Witch Guard, who enforce the law in peacetime and protect the land during war. However, those with hair judged too long are pronounced enemies of the kingdom and annihilated. This is called a witch burning. Okay. Looks like so. I'm excited to have this one. And the other book is funny because I actually already own this book because I won it in a giveaway. That is Incinerary by Zoraida Cordova. But you know what? I can get it. Let me see if I can find it and I can show you the difference between the 2 covers. Okay, I'm torn because I really like both of these covers. So this is the Owlcrate cover and this is the regular cover. And I think they both look really cool. And they're on very different ways. Oh, this is tough. I don't know. The Owlcrate one is signed. Other than that, that's the only difference between the 2. But I think actually I like the original cover just a little bit more. So I'm probably just going to swap covers and keep the original cover, but keep the Owlcrate edition because it's signed. And then we have our letter from the author, which actually has the original cover on the little card here. It says, "Dear reader, when I was a kid, I wanted 2 things, magic powers and a date with Angel from Buffy the Vampire Slayer." Me too. Neither of those came true, alas, but I did find I had a superpower no one could take from me. Stories. Every time I set off to create a world or a character, I think of the girl I used to be. The kid I still am in some ways. I write books for her. A strange magical adventure with complex heroes, a morally gray love interest, and non-stop intrigue and action. That's the story I set out to tell when I first envisioned the opening chapter of Incinerary. It is my sincere hope that every reader finds a piece of themselves in the pages of my books. Hopeless romantic, jaded misanthrope, mysterious stranger, chaotic good, tortured soul, dreamer, most of all, the dreamers. Happy reading. Love, Zoraida. Very cool. And then, again, our little magazine, which I don't need to show you the differences because I've already done that. We do have an interview with an author, an interview with Little Inklings Designs, who made the pot holders, and it looks like maybe the Spotify thing is becoming a regular thing with these boxes, which is pretty cool. And the June theme is All the World's a Stage. Okay, now on to the next box. All right, this one looks like so. This is the April 2020 box, Full Moon Magic. And not a lot of worms in this one. This is what it looks like. Okay, our enamel pin is this owl with like the moon phases around it. Then I'm guessing this is a tote. It says the moon is a loyal companion. And it is a tote, and it has like the moon phases as well. Something in a little drawstring bag. It says a dreamer is one who can only find his way by moonlight. Oh, okay. It's like this little wood hangy thing, but it's also the moon phases. Neat. Then we have something in this box. It's got the little owl symbol, but then it's got the moons as well. Ooh, pretty. So it's like a little moon bracelet, like a cuff. I like that. Pretty. Then we have, I think it's just a lined notebook with the spiral thing on top. It says, with freedom, books, flowers, and the moon, who could not be happy? Oscar Wilde. That's pretty. And yeah, it's just a lined notebook. Owlcrate exclusive 300-piece Moony puzzle. Have a cozy night in and steer clear of werewolves with this 300-piece Moony jigsaw puzzle with artwork by Talon Art. Oh, this bracelet was inspired by Winterwood. Okay, so this is to celebrate the Defense Against the Dark Arts professor. We're all a bit moony over Remus Lupin. Okay. And then our book is very pretty. It is Bone Crier's Moon by Catherine Purdy. And the edges are green, I think. I don't know. It looks like they're supposed to be gold, but it didn't really translate. So I think it's maybe just a weird green color. And it's gray with gold font. And then we have a letter from the author. I don't know if this shows the difference between the two covers or not. This says, Dear Owlcrate readers, Bone Crier's Moon is a reimagining of La Dames Blanches in French folklore. Women in white who kill men who refuse to dance with them on bridges. I call them Bone Criers, and in my mind they're part of a matriarchal society that performs certain rituals according to phases of the moon. The moon and women have always had a powerful connection in mythology. Most moon deities are female, and the moon also represents love and beauty and the cycle of birth and death. That's why my Bone Criers are charged with ferrying the dead into the afterlife, and why they're asked to sacrifice their soulmates in order to prove their loyalty to the gods. This is a tale of star-crossed lovers and revenge and bone magic, but at its deepest level, it's a story of unwavering sisterhood and the mystical light from the moon and the stars that unites them from the night's heavens. I hope you enjoy it. Love, Catherine Purdy. And it is signed as well. Oh yeah, that was definitely not the regular version. I like the Owlcrate version better. It's much brighter, whereas the original is darker, and also you see more of them. So the people are more close up in this one, where you get like all the way down to their knees in the regular one. So it looks like this. And then the May theme we already saw was Rebels with a Cause. Okay, time for our next box. Okay. Oh, this is what it looks like. Don't have the little card right on top, so we'll just dig right into this one. Okay, the card is underneath this. This is the September 2021, and it is A Glorious Haunting. And we have a blanket. Okay, so it looks like this. And it's Nevermore, like pages from Edgar Allan Poe's Nevermore. And it's really soft. It's probably, I don't know, 3 foot by maybe 5 foot. Perfect. Cozy. I need more cozy blankets because Xander steals all of them. Alright, then we've got a candle. The Black Flame Candle. This is from Hocus Pocus. Essence of vanilla and bourbon, and it's made by Novelly Yours. So we have, it's in a brown glass, and it is a black candle. Ooh, it smells really good. I'm curious if it will like actually be a black flame. I doubt it. I have to get a lighter. Hold on. All right, let's see. I mean, right now it's just a regular flame. Is it gonna change? Please change, because that would be so cool. It's not changing. Well, all right. We'll just leave that right there, and it can smell good. Okay, continuing with the box. We have our enamel pen, which is like this hand holding a black rose. Very cool. Something in this weird little envelope thing. Sounds like seeds. Oh, no. Oh, cool. It's a enamel bookmark. Neat. It's got a little skeleton laying in a coffin with a book, and on the other end it's like the little thing from a Ouija board, and it says death before DNF. Love that. Do you DNF books? I have come to appreciate DNFing a book. I used to not be able to. I was like, once I started a book and committed any kind of time to it, I was just gonna finish it. But now I'm like, if I'm not enjoying it, I'd rather spend my time reading a book that I'm going to enjoy instead of suffering through one that I'm not going to enjoy. So I just DNF. Okay, pulling it out. It's about this long. So I guess, here, let me take Star Daughter here. I guess you could just put whatever part in there and leave the other part just kind of hanging out. It's really cute. I like it. I'll definitely use this. Set that there for now. Okay, then we have something in this cute little Owlcrate box, and it's got like vines and bones and skulls on it. How cute. It says, monsters were unrestrained, unbound, and beautiful in their destruction. 3-piece coffee spoons inspired by the Bone Houses by Emily Lloyd Jones. Oh, these are very cool. And they come in multiple colors too. And yeah, these are just for like coffee, because you can't really use them for anything other than, because there's holes in them. But they're like skulls. How cool is that? We have like a gold one, a silver one, and a black one. Those are really cool. I like those. And then we have like a chapstick by Fiction Bath Company, and it's Sleepy Hollow pumpkin spice flavor. I can smell it a little bit. I'm not putting it on right now though. Okay, the book is one I was actually kind of curious about. That is Horrid by Katrina Leno. It seems like it's a cool looking cover, and it seems kind of spooky, so I'm interested. It is signed. Ooh, okay. Naked cover, but let's look at this jacket. That's cool. And then we have this little print which has the letter from the author on the other side. But the print says, there was a little girl who had a little curl right in the middle of her forehead. And when she was good, she was very, very good. But when she was bad, she was horrid. A nursery rhyme adapted from the poem There Was a Little Girl by Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. So the back says, Dear Owlcraters, have you ever seen a flower so beautiful you wanted to taste it? Read a book so perfect you wanted to rip a page out and eat it? Love something so much you wanted to consume it, to let it live inside you forever? This is a story about those obsessions, and about spooky autumn nights, and about old family secrets. This is a story about a girl with a little curl of hair right in the middle of her forehead. This is a story about what it means to be consumed with love, with beauty, with fear. Maybe read it with the lights on. Love, Katrina. Or yours, Katrina. So it sounds good and creepy. Hopefully I will love it. And oh, the difference between this and the original cover is the original cover, the roses are more like black. I kind of think I like the original better just because it makes it a little more spooky, but that's okay. Then there's the interview with the author, interview with the vendor that did the chapstick, the playlist. Okay. And then the October theme is legends and lore. Oh. I wonder if it's going to be a legend born. And it says every October box will include a unique and useful item created by fabric designer Janie LaCour. All right, our last box. Okay. This is gonna hit me in the face. There we go. All right, this one looks like so. This is the June 2020 box, All the World's a Stage. Let me get rid of some of these worms. Okay, this one looks like so. Okay, our enamel pin looks like a postage stamp from Glorian. Looks like so. Probably someplace in our story. Alright, we got something in here. It says Owlcrate exclusive. Whipped Up Wonderful Gambler's Ruin Shower Steamer, and it's coffee and orange. I can smell it just a little bit. Definitely gonna have to try this out on my next shower though. Okay, something in a box. This says Le Cirque de Rêves. Experience the wonder of the circus of dreams every day with this beautiful tin pencil holder / coin bank. Place it on your desk for an extra touch of magic. Le Cirque de Rêves opens at nightfall, closes at dawn. And so yeah, it's got a little thing for putting money in, or I guess you take that out and it's just like a pencil holder. And then it's got the little owl on the bottom. And we have Cirque du Freak Mini Donuts coffee by Bones Coffee Company. And I don't really use regular coffee. I just use like the little K-Pods. So I'll probably give this to my in-laws. And then we've got this little pad here. It says, what if we rewrite the stars? And it's got like a section for notes / to do, weekly habit trackers. You write it's the week of, and then you put your habits and you mark like each day of the week. And you write you're currently reading. So that's kind of neat. I don't know if I'd actually use this or not. Then we have something in a box. Shakespeare pencil set. Channel the talent of the bard with these exclusive pencils. Each pencil features a beloved quote from Shakespeare's work. Okay. So this purple one here, it says, to thine own self be true. The red one says, all the world's a stage. The black one says, these violent delights have violent ends. And this hollow silver one says, I burn, I pine, I perish. I wonder if I know what the book is just from reading those quotes. No. Okay. For a second I was thinking maybe it was these violent delights, but it's not. And it is so pretty. It is Where Dreams Descend by Janella Angelis. And there's no dust jacket. This is like made onto here. The stage is set, the spectacle awaits. And it's so pretty. The end pages look like that. It is signed. This is the Owlcrate version. The regular version looks like this one right here. I think this is stunning. I really like this one. It also came with some vinyl stickers. One says "Where Dreams Descend" and the other says "I am not powerless." They look like so. And then we have our letter from the author. It says, "Dear reader, I'm so excited to be a part of this month's spectacular box. Now that you have your ticket to the show, it's time to dim the lights, raise the curtains, and set the scene for you all. Phantom of the Opera meets Moulin Rouge meets The Night Circus is the glittering pitch for Where Dreams Descend. I adore all of those comps, but there's even more meaning behind those inspirations to me. I was always the reader who longed to be in romantic fantasy worlds, dancing across a ballroom in gorgeous gowns while magic glittered in the air. I wanted to be Christine singing on stage, or to be Satine strutting around in sparkly costumes. I dreamed of being able to step into stories like that, to see more characters who looked like me on those wondrous stages. Enter Kalia, my powerful, ambitious, fiery showgirl. She became the star of the show from the moment I first envisioned a brown girl who could rain fire upon the world, descending from a chandelier. Fueled by dreams of her own, she would do anything to prove she's the best magician out there, no matter what. And I was determined to give her that stage in Where Dreams Descend. A story woven with ambition, power, illusion, love, and lies. It's got circuses that conquer a city built with secrets, tricky mirrors that can't be trusted, and a doomed show that must go on. It's a book born from my love of grand theatrical romantic stories and my dream of seeing the Kalias of the world at the center of them. So I'm thrilled to share this story with you all, and I hope you enjoy this show. Angelus." Very cool. And this really is just absolutely stunning. And then the July theme was Date with Destiny. Okay, so that is everything in these 5 Owlcrate boxes. What was your favorite item? Gosh, I really love the blanket and also this bracelet. And as far as the books, I think the one I am most excited for is Where Dreams Descend, and the one that I'm most curious about is Horrid. What about you? Comment down below and let me know. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos like this, click that subscribe button down below. And until next time, remember to always be completely you. Bye!